Maybe I should have did the mic check while I was up. Y'all see that dummy on my screen, right? Hold on a second, I'm cooking. Yeah, uh, black people don't believe in racism. Black folks do not believe in racism. I'll tell you why. It's real simple. It's very simple. And I ain't heard anybody that's been in this. I haven't heard anybody that went to this angle that I'm about to go at. You can have two white guys. Listen to me. You can have two white guys. They don't have to hold power. They don't have to hold any positions at these two white guys, or just let's just say two white people. One white person will say the most outlandish, and I really don't like the word racist because that's not racism, but every news media says it's racist, everybody follows suit, so we're gonna call it racist. Really, it's bigotry. It's prejudice, bigotry. That's what it's really called. Blacks see it like this here, and I'm a black dude, so I've been around blacks 99.9% of my life, and I wondered and understood this as a kid. I understood this when I was a little kid. You can have two white people standing in front of you. The Both of them can say the most racist, most bigot, most disrespectful thing to you. They can say the same thing, but the only difference is that one white person that will patronize you as he's insulting you, black people like him or black people like them. You can say black people are dumb. But if that one person says black people are dumb and then says a patronizing statement before or after they say Negroes or blacks are dumb, we will follow that person that just patronized us. We will go to war for him. We will go to war for him. I got this goofy joker on the screen. I don't think you can curse on YouTube because they already kicked me off Facebook because I'm talking like this. Black people will make an excuse for the person that's not their color as long as that person patronizes them, as long as that person gives them a good lie, as long as that person makes them feel good in their heart, that little tingly feeling in their heart, we'll uproot him. We will uplift him. But if that white boy say blacks are dumb and he leaves it at that, he's the one that's racist. I think I'm getting my point. I think I'm doing. I think I got it. My people love a well-dressed lie. This man right here on the screen, y'all already know who this is. This man has put into legislation on locking black men up. Almost 50 years. Almost 50 years in public service. Y'all know this is his third time running for president. Do you know how bad you, a politician or the politicians, do you know how bad they have to be to vote for someone that has never held a public office? You never thought about that. This is Democrat and Republican. Do you understand how bad these politicians have to be for the American to vote Donald Trump in? But that's another video. Blacks do not believe in racism. We don't believe that. It's popular to go along, to get along. Just like when you was in school and you walked in the cafeteria or whatnot, you had that one table. I remember you had the one table or two tables that had all the cool kids there. And you might have been a nerd, a geek. You never was paid attention to, but you always wanted to go sit at that cool table with the cool kids. All the cheerleaders, all the football players, all the basketball players. You wanted to sit at that table because you wanted to be recognized as a person. This is why social media come in. Social media, which is another video. I need to be writing this stuff down. Which in the social media age, you can be who you want to be. I can go on Facebook or Instagram right now and say, I'm King Dingaling of the universe. And really, it ain't no debating because that's what I believe. You can say whatever you want to say, but still, that's what I believe because the whole world can see it now. Or my little Facebook following or Instagram following, these fake internet friends can see it. And they can follow me and I can be popular now. but you were never popular. So when I hear black people say, "Oh, the cops doing that because they racist," or the Republicans are doing this because they racist, this, that, or third, because they racist. Okay, racist, huh? Racist. So when you have somebody from the opposition party saying the same thing, that the people that you claim are racist, you seem to tend, you just tend not to even pay that any mind. If you don't vote for me, you not black. I could have imagined if Trump would have said anything remotely close to that, remotely close, it'd be Negroes in the streets holding up their signs with their misspelled words and, man, that fucked up. He said that shit like that. But if Joe Biden said that, which he did say that, you know, if he did say that, I go up down my Facebook timeline, everybody made excuses for it. Well, no, that ain't really what Joe meant, you know. You gotta, my cousin told me, you got to forgive him, you're a little older now. He don't be really saying. I'm like, wow. So y'all really don't believe in racism. You niggas believe in racism to get attention towards yourself. It ain't about the upcoming of all our people. It's not that. That black togetherness, all that shit. Niggas sell that shit to somebody else. I know y'all. Negroes do this for attention. Y'all do that shit for attention. And y'all do it for likes. Well, I can't hear myself. But y'all do this shit for attention and y'all do it for likes. I know. Oh man, that shit echoing. But y'all doing it for attention and you're doing it for likes. Why can't we keep it? Why can't we keep the shit real? Why can't we keep it funky like y'all say? You don't care about you didn't give a damn about George Floyd. Just like you don't care about the kid. This is talking about black folk now. You didn't care about George Floyd no more than you cared about the little kid that got shot in the head doing their homework in a drive-by shooting. Y'all didn't care. Be honest with yourself. Please, if you can be honest with yourself, I can dig you. Little niggas driving up down the street, busting at each other. A little kid get hit in the head. I don't see any news outlets talking about this shit. And there's been many a kids, many a day, then got killed. Not by the police. Not by the police. But by somebody that looked like me. I had an aunt say one time to my mama. And my mama, and I'm real, listen, I'm gonna do it like this and I'm gonna keep it funky. If you want to gang bang, you want to do all that dumb shit, you want to gang bang and, gang, we gang. Do your gang shit. Because that's gonna filter out the niggas. But leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. I had an auntie tell my mama one time. My mama said 97%, and I noticed about black folks. If you bring up black on black crime, they immediately shut you down. They They don't want to holler. They don't want to talk about this shit. I had 2 of my best friends in the world get killed within the last 2 years. But if I bring it up, I'm a coon. And these people were dear and close to me. R.I.P. Phil, R.I.P. Nerd. But if I bring it up, well, what about my homeboys got killed? They got killed by some niggas. But that ain't what we talking about. I don't want to hear that shit. You acting like a coon. Niggas don't believe in racism. Hey, Black Lives Matter. You know, your life matter. Black lives matter. Hold on. No, they should change the name to certain Black Lives Matter. Why can't we just change the name to what it's supposed to be? Hold on. Black Lives Matter to our agenda, to our nonprofit. If a baby get killed, or one of my nieces and nephews get killed, you niggas ain't gonna care. You niggas don't give a fuck about these kids. And you niggas want to be hollering about legacy all the time. They got your legacy, and you got to worry about your legacy. Our legacy is getting killed by drive-by shootings. That's the legacy. All of us collectively raising these babies up to be something. That's the legacy. But when the babies get killed in the drive-by, shit, I ain't heard that. I mean, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Excuses. Niggas are full of excuses. But let a Republican or let the TV tell you who the racist is, because you're not thinking for yourself. Of course you don't. When that TV tell you, or MSNBC or whoever it is tell you that he racist, and they repeat that shit over and over and over and over, it becomes the truth. A man by the name of Adolf Hitler, that's his quote, and Joseph Stalin. If I repeat a lie over and over and over, it'll eventually become the truth. And y'all feed right into it. That's what's crazy. Y'all feed right into it. Y'all don't believe in racism. Y'all don't believe in racism. I'm going to tell you what it is. Let me tell you exactly what it is. Black people don't want to compete. Black people do not want to compete against the rest of the world. We in an age right now, the information age, where you can find out anything you want to find out. And it's you don't even have to be on the computer. You could do this. You can run a business on your phone. But what do niggas do on their phone? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that other goofy, Pornhub. But you'll never grab your phone and open up an LLC. Y'all niggas ain't hearing me, man. You won't go on Amazon. And I keep doing it. Get some books on business. I got books all around my place, man. Just books. Books on game. Thou shalt prosper. by Rabbi, what's his name? Larry Lappin? Yeah, Lappin. What's the last book you read? But I can ask you, when was the last time you watched a football game, or what did your favorite football team do on Sunday? You can give me that by detail. Detail. You can boil that shit down. We won, or we did this, and we did that. We ain't did shit. You ain't a part of the team, you goofy motherfucker. What is this? We. Nigga, you start speaking French. We. We don't believe in racism. We only do shit because it's popular. And with the social media shit, we doing the shit for likes. It ain't because we really believe in it. You know what I'm saying? We doing this shit to get more followers, more likes, and attention. That's it. Because if it wasn't some bullshit going on, niggas wouldn't know what to talk about. We wouldn't know what to talk about. We wouldn't know what to. Man, we wouldn't. How many black book clubs have you ran across compared to how many niggas is talking about the football game or the basketball game, or LeBron James ain't Jordan and Jordan ain't Kobe and Kobe ain't LeBron? I could get that conversation any day of the week, and we can go for hours. But let me start talking politics. Niggas immediately get in their feelings. So, I don't know what I did, but I knocked something loose. Whatever it is what it is now. So, let me get this right. Joe Biden can say the most racist. Hillary Clinton can say the most racist thing. Barack Obama can pass the most racist bills. And y'all turn a blind eye to it. Y'all act like y'all don't even see it. Oh, no, that ain't what he meant. That ain't what he said. That ain't really what he meant. But if Trump remotely come close to saying anything, Lord, how I'm gonna make it tomorrow. And I sit and I look and I watch. I'm like, damn, are we that indoctrinated? And I'm gonna go on the ledge and say it. Kanye wasn't wrong with what he said. He wasn't wrong. Kanye was right on the money. What did Kanye say? Bevo Lottie, what did he say? Slavery was a choice. Kanye was right on the money. He was right on the money. I knew exactly what he meant. But instead of niggas trying to analyze what he said and the context which was within that sound bite, you didn't get it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Right here, slavery is right here. Prime example, because I like to break things down to the minute, back to the common denominator. Have you ever, well, I have, of course you have, look at these circus animals, right? Elephants, tigers, whatever you want to call them. And you, one day, read in the paper or read on the internet, this tiger fucked up the trainer or fucked up the whoever was supposed to be training this animal, the killer whale at SeaWorld, ate a trainer, fucked him up. The tiger at the circus mauled one of the guys that was holding the wand, ate him up. Or a chimpanzee killed the person that was taking care of it. And then when you read it, you'll be like, man, they'll twist it like the animal was wrong. How could an animal just do that to the trainer or do that to its own or this, that, and the third? I applaud the animal. Why? The animal or the animal finally figured out what it was. That animal understood, I'm not supposed to be doing flips and doing tricks in front of these people. Let me show everybody who I really am. I'm a killer whale. Let me kill something. And show everybody in this audience what it really is. Or this tiger that's sitting on the stool doing the tricks, he jumped off the stool and killed the trainer. I have no problem with that. To the tiger, to the gorilla, to whatever. The elephant that tore the whole town up. Because that elephant found out in his mind, can't no one out here stop me if I go hard. Can't nobody stop me. That gorilla, no, hold on. Goofy bitch. Bitch, watch this. Huh? That tiger, watch this. Huh? That lion, watch this. Huh? I know what I am now. Y'all don't know who y'all are. You, that tiger, is watching that other tiger maul the trainer. You the one still on the stool doing this here. No, I don't want them to shoot me. I don't want the other trainers to come out and beat me and this, that, and the third. So I'm gonna just sit on the stool. That tiger figured out he was a tiger. He found out in his heart what his nature was. So he did what a tiger does. I'm gonna eat your ass up. And how does the media twist it? I can't believe that a tiger would do something like that. I do. When I watch shit like that, that's a true story. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. True story. I took my nieces and nephews to the circus down here, NRG, years ago, with the Barnum and Bailey circus and all that junk when they used to come to Houston, right? I watched all these animals come out. They did little tricks and little show ponies and all that old stuff, right? And this one show that went on, the guy came out in the little leotard, one piece and all that shit, and he had a wand, and he was in the middle of a whole bunch of tigers, right? And he was flipping his wand or whatever, and the tigers would do the tricks. They would stand up, they give you a high five and all that shit. But it was one tiger that sat there and was doing this here. While the other was doing tricks, he was just sitting back in the cut, looking. And I'm watching that tiger. That's the only one I'm watching, the one that's not moving. If you niggas from the hood, that one quiet nigga is the one you need to watch. If it's one up there talking shit, if it's a person up there talking shit, and the rest of these niggas responded, and this one that's just sitting back watching you, that's the nigga you need to watch. Because that nigga ready to put something on your ass. As soon as the smoke clear, that's the one that's gonna put something on your ass. Continue with the story. So little old Tiger chilling in the cut, da 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 da. He threw that little wand or whatever it was at him, and he didn't do nothing. He sat there and watched him. So the trainer shouted another command. When I said I ain't never seen an animal move this fast, man, that damn tiger, that he splashed that wand at him, man, that tiger swiped at that mother. Get that shit out of my face and jumped off the damn stool. And that dude backed up like, hey. And the other trainers ran out there to get him. And they yelled some other shit, and he went back into the little train cart, the little cage or whatever. I said, yeah. The audience was like, oh my God, oh, you know, the white folks, oh my God, please, Jesus, and all that other hard shit. Me, I was like, eat his ass. Eat him. I want to see some National Geographic shit. I want to see that. If that tiger would have just said, fuck it all the way, could none of them trainers do nothing with him but shoot him. But that animal knew what he was. He figured it out what he was. We as black people haven't figured out what we are. As long as they keep flashing that wand in front of us. Hey, good nigga. Yeah, good nigga. As long as they keep doing that, they got us. Kanye wasn't wrong. Kanye was right on the money. Every time I lay my glass down, I don't know what it is. But I'm out anyway.